But allegedly, um, it seems that some type of romance has grown between Michael and Tanya. One of the reasons why Juliana and Michael broke up was because of this relationship that Michael and Tanya were having.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So there is a big question out there. Are Michael, Jessen, and Tania Maduro moving in together? Because somebody dropped a bombshell the other day, and according to this bombshell, 90 Day Fiancé Season 7 stars Michael Jessen and Tania Maduro have had a relationship for a few years now, and they will be moving in together shortly. So this person that we'll just say it is John Yates. John Yates is claiming that Michael gave up custody of his two children who are now living with their mom and grandmother in Michigan, around close to Toronto, that area, Michigan. And this bombshell from 90 Day Fiancé blogger John Yates cites that he has a very reliable source for his scoops, and during his live stream he shares news that about Michael and Tanya, and that they've had a relationship since 2019. Now this is big news. John also states that Michael owes in around $50,000 in child support to his ex-wife Sarah, amongst other things. And he also states that Michael and Tanya have had a relationship once again since 2019 for a few years now. And he also claims that one of these reasons why Juliana and Michael broke up was because of this relationship that Michael and Tanya were having. So John's source says that Tanya would go hang out with Michael when Juliana wasn't there, and Juliana found out about the visits from their neighbors. So Tanya slept at Michael's house often. Interesting, very interesting. Furthermore, John revealed that Tanya would soon be able to see Michael without being a visitor, because in a couple weeks, maybe a month, Tanya and Michael will be living together. But if you are aware, you should know that Michael's house is currently in foreclosure because Michael has gotten himself in a bit of financial trouble. So John didn't really reveal much specifics about Michael and Tanya's future or their future living arrangements, but he does mention an apartment at one point, as Tanya fans are likely where she has been living in a van, unfortunately. But hey, this once again is big news, and one of the bombshells was that Michael is giving up custody of his kids to his ex. That was also a bombshell because that's part of the tea about Tanya and Michael. John sources also shared that an update on the custody of Michael's son Max and daughter Cece was that he's given up custody of these kids. And remember, Michael's first wife is Sarah. I remember Sarah filed an application for an emergency ex parte order of custody in December of last year. And to get an emergency ex parte order of custody, there has to be evidence of an immediate and present risk of physical danger or psychological harm to the child or children. This is a lot. Really a lot. So the custody case has progressed in the courts, including the involvement of CSSD Family Services. The latest entries are court orders on July 21st and August 1st. There are no details available on the orders, but the timing lines up with the claims made by John's source. So we shall see what happens. But hey, if they want to live together, be together, do whatever, that's up to them. There's a lot of other things, but that is the gist of it with the bombshell. Yes, Michael Jessen and Tania Maduro are moving in together, allegedly.